Why you so hurt? If he signed to you, he's out there succeeding.
Valid questions. Inquiring minds want to know.
And the money's going to you. Drake sent me money. This nigga sent me money. This nigga sent me money. Fuck you mean came out a year before you came out. If he signed to you, that money going to you. Why you care if he sent you money? He's making you millions.
Oh.
So who's lying?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I didn't even think about that. You talked about the clip, but what he's talking about is when...
You lying, Charleston?
Nah, he ain't lying.
If you say all these sent you money, mean came out a year before. If he signed to you, you making money off that song.
Why are you pressed?
When you look at his case, when you look at his case, part of that case, he was kidnapped, right? Nigga, you know how traumatizing it is to be kidnapped?
No, but you get kidnapped by... Alright, so look, I don't know that guy over there, right?
Yeah.
He kidnapped me and they ain't gonna traumatize me because I feel like, alright, he probably wants something, right? That him over there.
Yeah.
But if he kidnapped me, it's gonna traumatize me more because that's my friend.
That's what I'm so not only that.
You get it?
Oh, so
How long are you?
6 years probably.
Alright. Oh, if you kidnap me, I'm gonna feel some type of way and it's gonna hurt me because I'm gonna be like,
right.
I thought it was cool. Like, remember the baseball games?
That's betrayal, homie. So that's trauma, homie.
But this goes back. No, hold on.
Okay.
This goes back. No, wait. This goes back to when King Rat, right? King Spider came out with that interview. Everybody was,
Uh-oh. They called him King Rat.
like, oh, he just need therapy. He just need somebody to talk to. He feel betrayal.
He was lonely. He was by himself.
So what about me?
Shit.
I don't need therapy.
No, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I got kidnapped by my real friends.
Right.
So
Hold on. Young Thug didn't get kidnapped by his real friends. Thug took the plea. Aight, cool. Now people want to say they didn't use his shit against him. That's the ranting. Cool. If they didn't use shit against you, why are you so hurt? If he signed to you, he's out there succeeding.
Valid questions. Inquiring minds want to know.
And the money's going to you. Drake sent me money. This nigga sent me money. This nigga sent me money. Fuck you mean came out a year before you came out. If he signed to you, that money going to you. Why you care if he sent you money? He's making you millions.
Oh.
So who's lying?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I didn't even think about that. You talked about the clip, but what he's talking about is when...
You lying, Charleston?
Nah, he ain't lying.
If you say all these niggas sent you money, fuck you mean came out a year before. If he signed to you, you making money off that song.
Why are you pressed? Why are you pressed?
That's facts.
That whole album, hell yeah, he sounded.
He said he bought $50,000 fake plays so Gunna could get the #1. Right or wrong, Charleston?
Yeah.
That helped you eat.
So
Gunna is his artist. Part of his plea agreement that they put into it was that he could still work with Gunna.
because he was signed to him.
Yeah, that's in the court.
No, but in the podcast they talk
He
about...
lied the whole podcast. He said Gunna was the first nigga to take the plea, and DK said I was the first one. Yeah. He lied. He said, yo, I was flirting with the bitch. He gave his number to a male cop.
Okay.
But people don't like the truth, so
he was.
Woo, it's getting spicy in here. Getting spicy. So basically he's saying Young Thug is a bitch. Young Thug was acting like a hoe about Gunna not sending him no money when Gunna was in jail. Meanwhile, he got millions of dollars from his other friends. Plus, he was still getting money off Gunna anyway. I like to think that he probably wasn't getting no money directly from Gunna, and Gunna wasn't talking to him because he already sent the word out on the low that he wasn't fucking with Gunna in the first place for taking the Alpha plea. Maybe that's why.
He wasn't forced to take that plea. They took him 3 years.
Who took the plea?
They got into his phone. He had to pay. Man,
all the YSL ratted. The whole YSL ratted. That's why you hear
I'm gonna be in this clip.
DK a rat, Gunna a rat. Who's the other nigga?
Yak.
Huh?
He named Yak.
Yak.
Wait,
Yeah.
Who else? Slim. What's the other nigga name? Huh? Obama is a rat.
Nigga, but them his
the whole YSL ratted.
But them the shooters. Them was the shooters.
Okay, so wait, let me...
With no lawyers.
Let me figure this out. I got 2 questions.
So is Charleston White, did he just say all the people Young Thug calling a rat, besides Gunna, were all Young Thug shooters, and he did not even give them no lawyer? So no shit, duh, he got switched on. He didn't even take care of the wolves. I mean, I wonder why Young Thug didn't give all of them pay lawyers, man. If he had all them doing all this stuff in.
Hold on.
All right.
Charleston, for the people who just Instagram warriors, say again, the shooters.
There wasn't shooters with no lawyers. So how you not gonna tell? How your shooter not gonna tell? Nigga, they the shooters with no lawyers.
Yo, so when this loyalty, integrity, commandments of a hood nigga, right? If I send you to go shoot for me, right? You gonna have a lawyer, right?
Goddamn right.
So why sell shooters that have a lawyer?
No. If you listen to Woody say, nigga, that's my.
Very valid question. Very valid question.
If I send you to go shoot for me, right? You gonna have a lawyer, right?
Goddamn right.
So why sell shooters that have a lawyer?
No. If you listen to Woody say, nigga, that's why we had to tell niggas. You in the rap song put me as your shooter. You in here talking about
Which Young Thug was bugging for doing anyway, because here's the thing. Young Thug said that in the record right after witnessing Bobby Shmurda and the whole GS9 go down. Just a few years prior to that, from Bobby Shmurda naming all his men and talking about violence. And then Gunna gonna go on the record and say what he said. Somebody who really hates Young Thug would say, why did you say that about Lil Woody? Were you implementing him in crimes in your record already, bringing attention to him? Nobody would know his name. Nobody would know his name if Thug didn't do that.
Woody say, nigga, why we talking? You putting up.
The streets are dead and it's a good thing.
Now say this. Now my shooter was cool to be, right?
You.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's gotta get that. That's touch my ink. That's on the dome, nigga.